Right? Simple solution video 68. Here we go. Number 1, we are looking for the difference. A little bit of regrouping here, not very much. For 15,327. 15,327. All right, number 2, we're talking about drinking fruit juice or fruit punch. And she drank 2 liters, which should be 2,000 milliliters. And they want to know together how much of that fruit punch has she drank, which should be 2,335 milliliters of fruit punch. All right, number 3. She is making a marshmallow cube, and they tell you it's an 8 by 8 by 8 pan, which is 512. She already uses 320 marshmallows. How many does she have left? Which equation would help you do that? And that is letter A. They do ask you to solve, so that is 192 marshmallows. And your first mystery letter is an N. All right, number 4, we are rounding to the nearest 10,000. So the 6 tells the 5 it has to go up. Everything in front stays the same. Everything after becomes a 0. 160,000. I is another mystery letter, letter I. All right, number 5, we are dividing here. How many times you have to think, can 8 go into 50? You should be just skip counting by 8s, and you should get 6 for 48. If you subtract that is 2. 6 remainder 2 is your quotient. All right, number 6, matrix model. I'll zoom in a little bit. We have 20,000, 100, 120, and 6. For 2,100, 126, for 2,226 as your product with a letter of R. All right, number 7, you have to find the factor pairs of 30, and that is 1 and 30, 2 and 15, 3 and 10, and 5 and 6. 4 factor pairs. Another mystery letter, A. All right, number 8 is that acute, obtuse, or right. You should have circled obtuse. All right, number 9, you have a pattern, but you're asked 2 very specific questions. Well, it starts with 2. It adds 5, and it says, what will the next digit in the ones place be? That would be a 7. And then it also says, what digit in the ones place after that would be, and that would be a 2. So the ones place alternates between 2727. Okay, and another mystery letter is an L. It does not look like an L, but it is. Okay, number 10. 1 pound. They have 1 pound of salt. How many ounces is that? Easy peasy, 16 ounces. Number 11. The number 500 is equal to how many tens? That would be 50 tens. That's just like saying 50 times 10 is 500. All right, number 12. Basic addition problem here. 75,749. Another mystery letter, and that's G. All right, 13. You have to draw a pair of perpendicular lines. Now, perpendicular lines are lines that form 90-degree angles. So I am simply going to start with a line. I'm going to draw a ray right up the middle, and this is my 90 degrees. If you have anything else, you can bring it to me and I'll take a look at it. All right, number 14, equivalent fractions. Looking for a connection here. Not times 1. This would be, sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. It is times 1. It's divided by 2. Shoo. All right, divide by 2, which is 6. So 1/6 is equivalent to 2/12. Mystery letter, and that is a T. My letters don't look very good today. T. All right, 15. We are working on a science bar project, and her plant is 53 centimeters tall today. That was 12 centimeters taller than last week, which is the equation and solve. This should be letter A, where there is a number plus 12, or there's a number plus 12 that gives you 53. I'm going to use subtraction to figure that out, and P is 41 centimeters. And the last mystery letter is E. Big word today, E. I'll zoom out one last time in case you missed any mystery letters and see if you can figure it out.